Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I will be announcing with Andrew Bleckman, and together we will cover every point played today. All Mutuals wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games offers win, play, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagering. We have a daily double that begins in game 1. To play the daily double, correctly pick the winners of games 1 and 2. We have 2 pick 3s, an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. Early pick 3, games 2, 3, and 4. Late pick 3, games 6, 7, and 8. We also have the high-paying high 5 jackpot, most popular wager here at Magic City. The pick 5. Sorry, I'm watching the practice, and Flores went for a scoop, missed it, and almost hit Ben in the face. Realistically, that's on Ben kind of for standing there. Anyway, the high 5, most popular wager in the Magic City program. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the high 5 for today. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. Placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy today's highlight action. There are no scratches in today's performance, ladies and gentlemen. Today's performance is scratch-free. With that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1. And the daily double, now 8 minutes away. Andrew, how are you while I yell at Ben?
Hello, Stu. I'm doing well. You go handle that. Doing well today, folks. See your friends in the chat. Boom, boom. Steve, William, Michael, John Carlton. Hello. Let's hear what Stu has to say. And now Ben's talking to Stu. You can see this actually live right under quinella odds. Yeah, Ben talking through the glass, and we can't hear what he says, so that's actually the best part of the conversation. It's really just a one-way from Stu on that yellow mic out to Ben. That was it? You got it? You got the...
I'm back.
Got the shots in?
Yeah, basically what it is that you learn this in... Well, you learn this in amateur, really, is that if you're just throwing it around on the court, like as part of a warm-up or something like that, you don't stand directly behind or even to the side of another player, especially if they're going for a scoop. Because you're basically... And the other thing that I frequently see out here is people hear me talk about situational awareness. Now, where did I learn situational awareness? Not in highlight. I learned about situational awareness when I went to work at the airport. And basically, what they explained very early on is you have to maintain situational awareness. You cannot allow yourself to be distracted. And they put it this way. Everything on the apron, everything out here on the ramp is big, metal, and can kill you.
Makes it simple.
So if you're walking around looking at the clouds, and I had 2 episodes where I tripped on stuff out there. It wasn't exactly small stuff.
Yeah.
So situational awareness here basically has to do with being situationally aware with respect to the ball, situationally aware when you're throwing, where your opponents are, where the front wall is. And so occasionally you do see guys that, they do this every day and they just kind of like saunter out onto the court.
Right. Yeah.
And they may not always be paying, great attention, and they're like looking over their left shoulder as the guy in front of them is going for a scoop. You got a good shot. You got a good chance of getting hit with that ball.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean about situational awareness.
Oh, you're right, Stu. Seen it happen almost every day. Guy misses a scoop. The guy behind him immediately turns his head. You see it more in the late game practices. Those guys are very aware. Absolutely. They turn their heads and duck when they see the guy in front of them miss it.
You're absolutely right, Andrew.
Well, we got 6 minutes to go till game 1. We'll toss it to video here and come back. This one will explain the scoring format for all 8 games. Today's Pelota performance, it's the same as every day. That is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those two players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
We're back here. 4 minutes to go till we begin game number 1 today. Full day of highlight beginning here with these 8 Pelota games, and then Battle Court tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern time on these Friday nights. If you're here in the South Florida area, or actually, I mean, Stu, look at the clock here. I mean, it's 1:26.
Yeah.
Anywhere within a 3-hour flight, so that's probably, you know, to the north, you could say New York, Chicago, that way, maybe out to Texas. I think you can still make it in time for a little Battle Court.
I mean, the truth of the matter is that if you wanted to, like, fly in, Miami does allow people to, like, fly in the morning, fly out a night flight. In fact, we have
very simple.
We have a player this evening who will be leaving for Europe.
Wow.
Right immediately following his games in Battle Court. So it's definitely doable. And then especially when you get, you know, if you have points, I don't say you want to use your airline points for this, but when you have those really inexpensive flights like Frontier or Spirit, and I know that there's some drawbacks sometimes, but yeah, if you could pick up like, you know, $100 round trip, I mean, that's like a night out. And
yeah.
What's it called? The Uber ride from the airport can't be more than 15.
Yeah, I was going to say
like
no more than 20.
It's 3
miles. It's got to be less than 15.
And that would be with an airport fee or concession or something like that.
There may actually, I think there's a bus.
Well, there is. There's the casino, which we're not associated. We're not. Well, obviously,
okay.
we're in the building, but we have no association. But yes, they do have a bus.
So don't tell them you're coming to watch. Tell them you're, you know, trying to take advantage of the free play, get into the casino, maybe check out the poker room, maybe a tuna sandwich or 2 for the road. Don't tell them you're coming for highlight. They'll let you in.
So, Andrew, I saw this interview. I want to let you know I'm proud of you. You seemed that you answered the questions clearly and coherently. You were honest.
Well, that's good.
Generally look professional. I'm not sure the ball cap for myself is, you know, just kidding. I have to pick.
You know, it's one of those things. I've been watching a lot of It's very common to see people with hats, especially somebody with me with, you know, we're not totally confident with the hairline at 27. So, you know, we just put on the cap and then there's no worries the whole interview.
The days of dressing up are just gone.
No.
It's like what happens is when I look into my closet, which is when I look into my closet, the ties are at the end of my closet, and there's 300 ties that have been 304 ties, which have been collected over the course of 35 years, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
And they're useless. They're useless. I mean, the only thing that I still insist upon wearing a tie to is a funeral. I don't believe in going open collared to a funeral. I don't. I just don't.
Matthew Eaves. That would be maybe common for a lot of people. Might not tell anyone I'd won the lottery, but there'd be signs as I commuted to Magic City from the UK. That's got to be... Boy, Miami is so far south. I know from like New York out to the UK, it's probably no more than 5.5, 6 hours. But down here to Miami, probably a couple extra. Goes to 8.5. You guys just had the whole football series out there in the UK. Is that a big deal for the folks? I know we had 3 NFL games and crowd seemed into it. I know that European soccer has certainly made a leap here in the U.S. sports landscape. I know a lot of people, especially people a few years younger than me, they're now pretty much all soccer fans, so wondering if maybe some American sports have made the way over there.
Interesting. Who were you talking to?
Mr. Eaves.
Time.
We got game number 1, though. Let's play some highlights, too.
Yes, Mr.
Well,
Eaves,
we'll
I have my Powerball tickets in my pocket right now. The only form of gambling that I do.
Is it one of those days, Stu?
No, it's not. It's not big. It's not particularly big. Mega's built. Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin game number 1. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 1 also begins the daily double. Serving red shirt at post 1, Juice. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Cool Fitness and Kubala. Here's the serve. We begin. Kubala on the catch. Here's the backhand. Big backhand by Arta. This Rebote is coming out. Rebote forehand to the inside. Scoop by Arta. That's a nice catch. Rebote forehand. Arta on the catch. Splitter. Stopped by Cool Fitness. Here's a catch by Kubala. Kubala from the forehand. Point 2. Receiving the white shirts of post 3, Obarba and Ikeda. Was that English or Basque, though? I couldn't. Okay. Basque-Lingish? Basque-Lingish. I like that. Here's the backhand by Ikeda. Low and hard to the inside. Kubala. Nice pickup at the 12 line. Rebote left side. Scoop by Ikeda. Fine catch and a nice backhand there by Cool Fitness. Kate over the top. Big bounce brought down by Kubala. Ball hits the rail above the front wall, point 2. Green shirts of post 4 now receive. Bueno and Tennessee. Bueno picks the serve. Here's the backhand. Hard to the inside. Kubala's there. Fine catch. Rebote forehand. That's well played by Cool Fitness. Under the bridge. Don't throw it. Point 2. 2 with 3 points. Here's post 5. Flores and Ben. Rebote forehand by Cool Fitness. Big bounce. Stopped in the air by Flores. Here's Kubala. Ben on the catch. Backhand from the 11 line. What a catch by Ben. Great effort. Got way up there. Not able to hold on. Point 2. 2 with 4 points. Here's post 6. Anderluck and Bragley. Here's the catch by Kubala. Big right side to the inside, Robote. Robote left side. Scoop by Anderluck. Robote forehand. Cool Fitness. 2-all scooped up by Anderluck. Forehand by Anderluck. That hit the pad, and the pad is bad. Well played, point 6. 6 receiving, 2. Post 7, the pink shirts. CRB and Gallo. Point 6. Here now to receive. Purple shirts post 8. This will complete the first round of play. There you go. Here's the backhand by Anderluck. Cabrera's there. Backhand to the inside. Robote forehand just missed, point 6. 6 with 3 points. Here's post 1. The first round is now complete. Matchups are worth 2 points through the end of the game. First to return, red at post 1. Juice and Arta. There's the backhand to the inside. Bragley's there. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Here's Arta. Scoop by Bragley. Ball tipped off the scoop, 10.6. Possible game point, 4. Yellow shirts post 6. Anderluck and Bragley trying to stop them. El Barba and Ikeda. Here's the backhand by Ikeda. Robote forehand. That falls just short. Point 3. Play continues. 3 serves to post 4. Bueno in Tennessee. Tennessee on the catch. Here's the forehand over the top. El Barba tip ball, point 4. 4 on the board, 2 points. Here's post 5. Flores and Ben. Here's Ben on the backhand, powerfully thrown to the inside. Tennessee's there. Robote left side. Excellent catch by Ben on the wall at the 13 line. Big backhand. Here's Tennessee. Backhand. Rebote left side. Just catch by Bueno. Bueno winds up. Costello 2-all, beautifully executed by Bueno. 2-score. Point 4. 4 points for the 4-post. Here's post 2, Cool Fitness and Kubala. Tennessee on the catch. Here's the backhand. There's the backhand by Tennessee. Kubala's there. Cool Fitness got in there, just not able to turn that rebote. Point 4. Possible game point for the green of post 4. Bueno and Tennessee trying to stop them. Pink of post 7, CRB and Gallo. Gallo from the forehand. Rebote left side by Bueno. Here's Gallo with a tip ball in the backcourt. Point in game, post 4. Bueno and Tennessee. 6 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish, 4-6-2. Your price will be up in a moment. Results are official. Coming in first, post 4. Bueno and Tennessee. Taking second, post 6. Anderluck and Bragley. Coming in third, post 2. Cool Fitness and Kubala. 4-6-2, the official order finish for game 1. Taylor Quinella, 4-6, $36.80. 50-cent try price. 4-6-2, $451.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game 2. It is a spectacular 7. Doubles match, played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. No scratches in Game 2, no scratches in today's performance. Game 2 does begin the early pick 3. Post time for Game 2 and the early pick 3, both now just about 7 minutes away. Good luck. Just trying to catch up with some of the chat going on here. Gloria, Bragley, greetings, always good to see you. Jatna, slowly watching the highlight tournaments finishing. Yeah, Jatna's really become a highlight fan, huh?
Wow.
$15 seconds. 15 seconds. Oh, sorry. Yep. Switch.
Yeah, it is nice. I mean, you watch some of these tournaments on, overseas and more traditional style courts, and I mean, the ball it really does fly out of the basket. See, I don't know. Does that have to do something with also the weight of the ball? Is the traditional highlight pelota a little bit? Is it lighter a little bit with the materials compared to what we use here?
No.
Or is it about the same?
No, it's roughly the same. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, no. We're going to go right to the source. So Juan Ramon Arasate giving us... Yeah.
thinner skin and everything. Varies between 128 to 30. This one doesn't vary. It's 130.
So that's what the core is, 128 to 130? Just the core, or is that?
The core is like about 105.
So the core is 105. So the finished product is 128 or 130.
Nylon is about 15 grams and then 2 skins.
Got it. So to answer your question, between
Yeah.
128 and 130 grams, and we are right at 130
Okay. Yeah.
here at Magic City. So the question that you were asking, well, actually, do we want to play that video first, or do we?
Well, we can fit it.
did
Well,
we
we
play the
still
video?
have a couple minutes,
Okay.
so yeah,
So-
you can put a bow on it.
It's really not so much the weight of the ball. There are definitely ways of making the traditional highlight ball faster.
Switch.
There are definitely ways of making the traditional highlight ball faster, and that has to do with the core and the rubber,
Okay.
which sometimes affect weight as well. So with this, we're one solid piece of plastic, and the ball that's been on the court the longest is the warmest that's been in play. So that's more of a factor in speed here.
Do they? I mean, we change out the balls pretty frequently. I think it's after every battle court match. Is there any sort of rule? Do you know in traditional, pelota in those matches? Do they change it out? I know there's a selection. They have a couple balls that they can choose from.
Well, they bring out a basket of balls.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not sure if they're still doing this, but I mean, traditionally they would bring out a basket of, 15, 20 balls, like let's say that. And then between the two teams at the very beginning of the partido, is what they call the match,
Yeah.
they bounce them and pick the ones that they're going to play. And then they have a choice. You always have a choice for 3 in traditional highlight.
Okay.
The brand new ball, which is the slowest, and you also would pick that based on the grip of the skin on the sidewall. You have a medium ball that's maybe used in practice or has been played with for a little while and taken off. Then you have the fastball that's been out there the longest. And so the decision as to which ball to choose in traditional highlight, which is why we eliminated it here for time purposes, has as much to do with your own game and what you're careful and what you're comfortable playing with as it does who you're playing against. Like I'm looking in traditional, I'm looking into the service box and seeing who's receiving. And there's some guys I'm like, yeah, I like to play with the fastball, but I'm taking a dead ball out because this guy throws 2 balls and I want it to slide off that sidewall and potentially slide out. So there's a number of different. That's why I've always referred to highlight as like one of the most nuanced sports.
Yeah, I mean, actually, let's toss the video here. We can get back to this. This one here explains, for any new
Switch,
fans
70.
out there, how highlight is played.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here now. Less than a minute till we begin game number 2. Game 2 is scratch-free, as is the entire performance. Pick 3 begins in this second game. Play the pick 3. Pick the winners of games 2, 3, and 4 to cash in. High five, that begins before the start of game number 3. That's our next game. High five's been hit a couple times in the last, I don't know if it's twice in the last week or twice in the last 2 weeks. Whatever it is, that high five has been going pretty frequently at a much higher rate than we've seen throughout this 2024 season so far. Got a couple extra minutes to get those high five wagers in. That begins with the start of game 3. Game 2 coming up right about now.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin game number 2, a spectacular 7. Doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving, red shirts post 1, Flores and Ben. Receiving blue post 2, CRB and Gallo. Beautiful catch by Ben in the corner. Here's CRB from the 6th line. Flores advances, makes the catch, throws a low runner. Gallo's there, tip ball, point 1. 1 first up on the board here in our second game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt post 3, Julin and Cabrera. Robote left side by Ben. Catch by Julin. Powerful throw by Julin. Robote saved by Ben. That is beautiful. Scoop by Ben. Forehand. Straight up. Caught by Julin. Ben with a third catch. Backhand to the inside. Robote forehand by Ben. Julin's there. Hard throw to the inside. Scoop by Ben. Here's the backhand. Beautiful catch by Cabrera. There's the backhand. Flores makes the catch. Backhand from the 8 line. Flores from the 8 line to the inside. There's a backhand by Cabrera. Ben with another tough catch, this time at the 13 line. Big backhand. Julin's on it. Backhand to the inside. Scoop tipped. Tremendous play by all 4 players. Great play by Ben. Point 3. Green shirts post 4, Anderluck and Bragley receive. Here's a catch by Anderluck. Here's the backhand. Anderluck on the backhand. Cabrera on the backhand. Just catch by Bragley. Backhand by Julin, hard to the inside. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Julin on the catch. Robote forehand save. Julin attacks, has it at the 4 line. Low and hard. Bragley, tremendous second effort, keeps that point alive. Again, phenomenal play in the backcourt here, point 3. Black shirts at post 5, El Barba and Ikeda receive. Julin on the catch. Forehand from the 10 line. Robote saved by Ikeda. That cleared the overhead screen. Here's Cabrera at the 10 line. Backhand. Ikeda from the forehand. What a catch by Ikeda. In and out of the cess, the ball goes, .5. Yellow shirts, post 6. Cool Fitness and Kubala. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Powerful forehand. Robote left side. Ikeda backing up, making a fine catch. Nice save, Picava. Kubala from the 11 line. Robote left side. Ikeda makes the catch. Ball came off the side wall and scores .5. 5 with 2 points. Here's the pink shirts at post 7, Bueno in Tennessee. Tennessee moves up and makes the catch. Here's the backhand. Ikeda at the back wall. On the forehand. To the inside. Bueno's there. Ikeda deep in the backcourt. Powerful backhand. At the back wall, Ikeda makes a save. Sesta on the back wall. El Barbo Rebote. Caught by Bueno. Cortado by Bueno, read by Ikeda, stopped by Ikeda. Powerful backhand, caught by Tennessee. Ikeda in the corner, comes out on the right side. Big for forehand, picked up on the bounce by Bueno. Ikeda again. Karam. Bueno gets up, makes the catch. In and out of the cess, the ball goes. Excellent play by all 4 players, .7. Purple shirts, post 8. To complete the first round of play, Juice and Arta. There's a backhand by Arta. Tennessee on the catch. Here's the backhand. Robote forehand. Tennessee on the catch again. Nice catch. Powerful backhand. Robote for Arta. That clips. Bueno reaches out to make the catch. Carambola stopped on the forehand of Arta. Robote for Juice. He wings it. Lands out. 1-7. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue post 2, CRB and Gallo. There's a backhand by Gallo. Tennessee on the catch. Tennessee again. Backhand. Low runner. Gallo's there. Backhand from the 11 line. To the corner. Out to the rebote. Bueno's there. Here's Tennessee from the 12 line. Backhand to the inside. And Gallo has it on the forehand. Backhand by Gallo. Rebote. Forehand by Bueno. CRB's got the 7 line. 2-all read by Bueno. Stopped by Bueno. Carambola by Bueno. Scoop by Gallo. Caught by Bueno. Bueno with the 2-all. CRB stops it. Forehand. Back to the inside. Bueno takes it in the air. There's the backhand. Ball tipped. Well played. 0.7. 4 points. Here's post 1. Flores and Ben, we've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Rebote by Flores. Here's a catch by Tennessee. Tennessee on the catch. Here's the backhand. Juggling on the catch of Flores, 0.7. Possible game point, pink shirts, post 7. Bueno and Tennessee. Trying to stop them are Andrew Luck and Bragley. Do you mind reading the prices after this? Thank you. Big right side by Bragley. Caught by Tennessee. Tennessee to the inside. Here's Bragley. Rebote forehand. Here's a catch by Bragley. Big backhand by Bragley. Powerfully thrown. Coming out of the rebote. Bueno makes a save. Anderluck moves in. Backhand. Oh, off the overhead screen. That is point and game, post 7. Bueno. And Tennessee, 2 in a row. 7 wins it, 3 serves to 5. This is for place and show. Bueno's playing great. And Tennessee's made some fantastic catches there in the back. And Cool Fitness still makes too much noise for my taste, but that's besides the point. Just kidding. There's the backhand by Ikeda. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Julin. Ikeda from the 9 line. Wonky bounce. Stopped and caught by Cabrera. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Julin makes the catch. Scoop attempt missed. 3 places, 5 shows. 7-3-5. Unofficial order finish. 4. Game number 2.
7-3-5 is official. Post 7, Bueno and Tennessee with the win back-to-back. Games 1 and 2. Taking second, post 3, Jewett and Cabrera. Coming in third, post 5, El Barba and Ikeda. Daily double, 4-7, returns 60-80. $2 on the 7 to win, returns $10 even. Quinella 3-7, $44. The trifecta, 7-3-5, $156.20. Up next, we got game number 3 and the start of the high five for today. As Steve said, it's actually been hit 3 times in the last 5 performances. A good day to play the high five. Pick the winners of games 3 through 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so. That is how you will cash in on the minimum $2,000 that is guaranteed in every performance with the high five. No scratches affecting that today, and post time is just about 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Outside placement scores for Arat. Ball taking an odd bounce off the back wall. El Barba advances, takes it on the bounce at the 4 line. Outside placement. Placed outside well to score. Catch. Kid to the inside, low and hard. Bala, nice grab with the 11 line. Outside placement scores for Ikeda. Backhand by Aratz. Benny's there. Here's backhand by Benny. Wall to wall. Rotate forehand, drop shot. Benny gets there, stops it. Outside placement, scores. Manny on the catch. Pika. Stopped by Aratz. Drop shot by Aratz. Manny takes off. He gets there. Rifles it outside to score. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Bragley. Backhand by Bragley. That clears the overhead screen. Anderluck outside placement of the forehand rebote is in. One. Hello. Tennessee's there. Bala moving out to the 5 line to turn the rebote. Outside placement scores. Here's the backhand by Manu again. Rebote forehand. Outside placement of the forehand. Rebote scores. Here's a catch by Benny. Backhand by Gaucheri. In, pointing.
And folks, that top 10 will take us down here under 2 minutes till we begin game number 3. Saw a name pop up in the chat. Oh, Brian D. Brian, don't ever feel guilty about asking anything. Not anything bad, just... Yeah, I think Steve put it nicely. I mean, some injuries forced him to retire this past season. He stepped up coming off the taxi squad for the Cyclones with both Amigarena and Ron out, but not a regular part of the Pelota or the Battle Court this season. But still very much a part of the Cyclones team. He's been coming to support them pretty much every game day when he hasn't been playing, and some of those he has actually stepped out on the court. Steve M, no, I don't believe so. Not any bonus for the early. Doubles. With that win now, as you said, Ikeda and El Barba lead the early game doubles with 9 wins. Juice and Arta and Bueno and Tennessee tied for second with 8. We got game 3 starting up now. Good luck to those playing the high 5.
Time to begin game number 3. Game 3 begins the high 5 for today. Play the high 5, correctly pick the winners. Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 have the only ticket that does so. You can cash in on that minimum $2,000 guarantee. Serving the red shirt at post 1, CRB. Receiving blue at post 2, Cabrera.
Boys, dude, did Hanukkah come early this year? Do I see Roland D and Brian?
My goodness, isn't that wonderful?
Roland D, Roland. Good to see you.
Powerful backhand goes wall-to-wall by Cabrera. Cabrera to the inside. Big bounce. CRB's in and out of the cesta. Point 2. 2 first up on the board in our third game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, Tennessee. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Rebote. Tennessee's there. Powerful backhand. Rebote forehand by Cabrera. Tennessee on the catch. I was about to say, that throw is so wonky, there's no way that it doesn't score if it lands in. No one knows how to play that. No one knows how to play that ball. Okay. No, you know how to throw it. No one knows how to play it once it leaves your cesta. Point 3. Green shirt at post 4. Anderluck receives. Chris, don't worry about it. 5 years, you may know where to go. I don't even think it's 5 years. Here's a backhand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand with the big bounce. Tennessee snagged it, dropped it. Point 4. Well thrown by Anderluck. Anderluck will take over the serve. Here's the black shirt at post 5. Manning. Here's a backhand by Manny. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Manny's there. Anderluck, forehand to the inside. Manny read the rebote perfectly, makes a great save at the 12 line. Here's Anderluck again. Drop shot. Scores on the second bounce, point 4. Yellow shirt at post 6, Julian receives. What a serve by Anderluck. Beautiful catch and return by Julian. Here's Anderluck. Powerful backhand. Rebote forehand. Julian's there. Scoop attempt miss, point 6. Receiving the pink of post 7, Ben. There's the backhand by Ben. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand. This one caught by Ben. Ben, nice catch there on the forehand. Hard throw. Julian keeps it on the right side there at the 11 line. Great grab by Ben. Backhand, powerfully thrown. Ben on the catch. Backhand by Julian now. Here's Ben, winding up. 2-wall, beautifully played 2-score by Ben. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt post 8, Bradley. Fine catch by Bradley. Backhand from the 9 line. On the wall the whole way. Beautifully thrown. Ben makes the save. That's too high. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return. Red of post 1, CRB. Bradley on the forehand from the 9 line. That ball clears the overhead screen. Rebote coming out. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming in low. CRB makes the save. Bradley takes off, makes the catch. He's got the 5 line, rifles it. What a scoop by CRB. Bradley wound up with that. That's in play. No holding. Great effort by Bradley. Rebote just missed. Well played by both players. Point 1. 1 with 2 points serving the 2 posts. Cabrera. Rebote left side to the inside. That ball scores on the second bounce, point 2. Cabrera has 3 points. He serves the white shirt at post 3, Tennessee. point 3. They're on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5 in the black shirt. Manny. Here's the backhand by Manny. Robote missed. 0.5. 5 with 2 points. Here's post 4, Anderluck. He also has 2 points. Playing great. Daryl, you're playing great. Anderluck on the backhand. Robote forehand. Robote forehand by Manny. Catch by Anderluck. Rotate forehand by Anderluck again. Lands in and scores 0.5. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6, Julian. Robote 2-all, beautifully executed by Manny to score 0.5. Possible game point for Manny. Black at post 5, trying to stop him. Pink at post 7 is Ben. Catch by Ben. Carom by Ben. Lands in and scores. A carom thrown from the inside behind the 11 line. That's impressive. 0.7. 7 with 3 points. Here's post 8. Bragley receives. Robote left side to the inside. Ben, Robote save. Sketch by Bragley. Lighter touch. Ben moves in. Backhand. Oh my. 0.8. 8 with 3 points. Here's post 1, CRB. Robote forehand, low and hard, and inside. That's well thrown by Bragley to score 0.8. 8 with 5 points. Here's post 2, Cabrera. Possible game point for Bragley. Here's the backhand by Cabrera. Robote. Forehand. Catch by Cabrera. There's the backhand again. Rebote left side. 2-all with a soft touch. Opens and scores. Point 2. Play continues. Possible game point for the blue shirt at post 2. Cabrera trying to stop him. Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote, left side. Tennessee hangs in there, makes the catch. Big backhand, that will score. Possible game point for Tennessee in the white of post 3, trying to stop him. Anderluck. Brian, I'm never going to be able to say that name without it sounding like Bragley. Never. That ship sailed a long time ago. Just like Andrew said, it's great to have both you and Roland back in the conversation. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand. Thrown powerfully. What a catch by Anderluck. Excellent reach. Fine catch. Picada. It clipped a little side wall. Going to take some off it. Rebote forehand save by Tennessee. Will score for the win. Point in game, post 3, Tennessee. 3 wins at 5 places, 8 serves to 2. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Here's a backhand by Cabrera. Rebote, forehand by Bragley. 2-all, falls short. 8 shows. Unofficial order finish, 3-5-8. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning game 3, post 3. Tennessee taking second, post 5. Manny coming in third, post 8. Bragley, 3-5-8. Official order finish 4, game 3. There are your prices. Teller Quinella 3-5, 42.60. Trifecta 3-5-8, $919.40. $2 wager on 3 to win, $41. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game 4. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. No scratches in game 4. No scratches in today's performance. Post time for game 4. Now just about 7 minutes away. Good luck. Video portfolio. Drop shot. Hyro, what happened? Rebote forehand. Beautiful catch by Bueno. Rebote forehand to the inside. Scoop by Bueno. Drop shot. Beautifully executed by Bueno. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Iñaki. Drop shot. Will score.
Bradley on the bounce, outside placement attempt. Stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck, his carom, lands in. Bradley's going to get out to it. He returns a drop shot. My, oh my.
Scoop by El Barba. Backhand to the inside. That's well thrown. Excellent catch by Flores. Here's El Barba. Drop shot. Scores on the second bounce. There's a backhand by Bueno. Scoop by Bueno. Cortada, stopped by Carballo. Drop shot by Carballo, beautifully executed and scoring. Rebote to the inside. This one caught in the air by Jairo. Jairo on the backhand. Rotate forehand. Jairo on the catch. Drop shot by Jairo. Scores on the second bounce. Rotz, forehand rotated pass, dropping. Rotate left side by Rotz. Gaucheri attacks, has it. Wow, that was beautiful. Outside placement read by Aratz. Aratz read by Manu. Backhand by Manu, lower and harder. Bote to the inside. Manu's there, winding up. Drop shot. That was perfect. By Aratz. There's the backhand. Gaucheri's there. Aratz commits to the backcourt. Here's the backhand from the 12 line. Gaucheri from the 10. Long drop shot. Aratz will not get there.
And folks, that top 10 will take us down here. A minute to the start of game number 4. Yes, George. If you look at the Battle Court schedule this upcoming week, I believe Alex is out for the Devils on Monday. I thought somebody else was out too. Let me double check. I think the Fireballs play, and I don't believe Hormachea is here, but is that Tuesday? Maybe not even Tuesday. Yeah, okay. Tuesday game day. That's what it is. Yes, so Hormachea out on Tuesday, Alex out on Monday. And check out those entries up there for Monday and Tuesday, next week's Battle Court. Game number 4. Let's begin.
Time to begin our 4th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Serving, red shirt at post 1, Kubala receiving blue at post 2, Gallo. Point 1. Entering the court, the white shirt at post 3, CRB. Here's a backhand by CRB. Kubala's there. CRB back to the inside. Kubala makes the catch. Here's a backhand. Robote left side. 2-all. Stopped by CRB. CRB powerfully with the carambola. Scooped by Kubala, and scoring on the return to the inside, point 1. Kubala with 2 points. Here's a green shirt of post 4. Ben. Powerful, powerful backhand by Ben. Robote forehand by Kubala. Ben's there. 2-all. Comes back to the inside where it scores, point 1. Kubala has 3 points. Black shirt at post 5. Ikeda receives. Here's a backhand by Ikeda. Robote forehand. Kubala's there. Backhand from the 9 line. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Kubala on the catch. There's the backhand. What a catch by Kubala. Nice pickup there on the left side. Ikeda back to the inside. Same spot. Good pickup again by Kubala. He passes. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6. Manny? Manny over the top to the inside. Excellent catch by Kubala. Here's the backhand. Robote forehand by Manny. Kubala's there. Kubala, clutch catch. Here's the forehand return. Manny's there. 2-all. Stop by Kubala. He got that off in time. Here's a catch by Manny. Faked 2-all. Kubala didn't fall for it. Inside placement stopped by Manny. Manny stops the 2-all. Pika Karam will score. Well played by both players, 0.6. Manny will now serve to the pink shirt at post 7, worn by Anderluck. Robote left side to the inside. Here's a catch by Anderluck. Outside placement lands wide, 0.6. 6 with 2 points. Here's post 8. Benny will complete the first round of play. Robote forehand saved by Manny. Here's Benny stepping at the 7 line. Backhand. Powerful forehand by Manny. Went straight to the overhead screen, 0.8. We have completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return. Blue post 2, Gallo. Here's the backhand by Benny. Robote forehand by Gallo is in play. Benny makes the catch at the 7 line. Low and hard. Passes and scores, 0.8. Benny has 3 points in this matchup. He serves to CRB in the white at post 3. Karam does not open. Stop by Benny. 0.8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. Benny trying to stop him. Ben. Here's a backhand by Ben. Robote forehand by Benny. Ball tipped at the sidewall. Point in a perfect game. Post 8, Benny. No playoff here. 1 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish, 8-1-6. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from game 4 are official. Coming in first, post 8, Benny had a perfect game. Taking second, post 1, Kubala. Coming in third, post 6, Manny. 8-1-6 is the official order finish for game 4. Early pick 3, 7-3-8, 3 of 3 numbers, returning $560.80. $2 Quinella, 1-8, 36-20. Trifecta, 8-1-6, $122 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game 5, the first of our feature double games. Played 2 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. No scratches in game 5, and post time is now just over 7 minutes away. Good luck.
What a catch by Correa, pulling it off the side wall. Karam scores. Inside. Backhand by Tennessee. Powerfully thrown. Caught by Ben. Wonky bounce. Picked up in the front court by Bueno. Outside placement. Scooped up by Ikeda. Last second scoop worked for Bragley. Here's Gauchetti. Outside placement stopped by Iñaki. Karam by Iñaki scores. Rebote left side. One-handed Rebote save by Carballo. Douglas 2-all. Is in. Beautiful catch by Douglas. There's the backhand from the 9. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side. Beautiful catch by Nicholas. Ball gets in there to make the grab in the backcourt. Manu from the 11 line. Rebote saved by Douglas. Here's the catch by El Barba. El Barba's 2-all is in. Right side, stopped by Bragley. Julian low and hard again. Catch by Bragley. What a snag by Julian. Placement by Manny. Stopped by Ben. Beautifully caught. Big forehand. Rebote coming out. Manny makes the save. It attacks. Powerful forehand, low and hard. Manny for the Rebote. Diving save is in play. Rebote by Douglas right up the middle. Scoop by Carballo. And a beautiful Costado 2-all to score.
Bradley able to pass. CRB left side of Bote. Opens up to the outside. Inaki. Low and hard. Benny. Ooh, that died. One-handed effort. He saves it. It's a 2-all. Oh, and it's in the net to score. And folks, that top 10 will take us Under 2 minutes till the start of game 5. Some feature doubles action beginning in just 2 minutes.
What does highlight mean? The Levitard show should replace the scoop. We haven't done the scoop in 4 years, right?
We haven't, no.
Oh, so I think he's saying bring it in. But that's an outside company.
Yeah, that's the thing where it gets kind of tricky.
Yeah, no, we need you always need to be able to control the message and highlight. Always need to be able to control the message and highlight. Remember, if you remember nothing else, you always need to be able to control the message and highlight.
I was going to ask you something, Ben. Oh, I actually had I'll say a great question myself. In thinking about like home field advantage in other sports, we can't really replicate that here because we have one building and one highlight court. Do you think it would make sense to have a variety of ball offerings and then the team that's the home team that day for a specific match gets to choose? Do we want to start with a hot ball? You want to start with a cold ball or a medium ball? Or you don't think that's a can of worms you want to open up?
No.
This is general. This is not.
You know my positions on simplicity, right?
Sure, I agree.
You know my positions on simplicity. And having a ball that's basically used for 2 games, and then taken out, or for every they swatch it out after every match.
Every match,
that's a far better, more equitable policy that's equal for everybody, because there are certain players who benefit by a different ball more so than others. And and I don't think that adding anything other than I play highlight the way that I play with the ball that I'm given, I don't think we need to do any more than that.
Yeah.
I think it just adds another element that 1 is not necessary, 2 doesn't add anything, and 3 could be a pain in the ass.
Well,
time to start.
It could also be difficult too with the odd number of game days played against each team. I mean, if you played 4 and it was even, that also, but again, that's
another. And I would never want it to go back to like, oh, well, because we switched the ball on this particular day, that I would never want it to go back to that. That would be crazy. Time to begin game 5. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Andrew, I have a bug on the windshield. Could you do something about this for me, please? Windshield wipers or something? Inaki and Julian serve. Gaucheri and Ben receive. Here's the serve. We begin. What a catch by Julian in the corner. Point 2. Receiving the white shirts of post 3, CRB and Arta. Rebote left side by Gaucheri. CRB from the 7 line. Straight back. Here's a backhand by CRB. Two all, too low, point 2. Green shirts post 4 receiving. Douglas and Manny. Fault over serve. Point 4. Black shirts at post 5 now taking the court. Team of Alex and Urbieta. Splitter, stop by Manny. Karen by Manny. Lands in and scores, point 4. Yellow shirts, post 6 receive. Here's Hyro and Benny. Big backhand by Benny. Benny on the backhand from the 13 line. Here's Manny deep in the backcourt. Benny again, backhand to the inside. Robote, left side by Douglas. Benny has a midcourt. Backhand. Robote by Douglas to the outside. Hyro stops it on the forehand. Ball tip, point 4. For 3 points, here are the pink shirts of post 7. Ikeda and Aratz. Beautiful catch by Manny. There's the backhand. Backhand by Aratz. Ball tipped, point 4. Four with 4 points. Receiving purple shirts post 8. Bueno and Nicholas. Robote left side by Douglas. That's beautifully played. Robote forehand. Nicholas on the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Backhand by Nicholas. Nicholas is there. Here's the backhand to the inside. Robote left side. Nicholas, beautiful catch overhead at the 9 line. Here's Manny. Powerful backhand. Good catch deep in the backcourt by Nicholas. Douglas takes it on the bounce. Backhand to the inside. Wall to wall. Out to the Robote. Bueno's there. Sidearm. Robote caught and dropped in the backcourt. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red shirts post 1, Inaki and Julian. Powerful forehand to the inside. Nicholas makes the catch. Ball tipped, point 8. 3 points for the 8 team serving to the 3 posts, CRB and Arta.
Hi, Scott.
Arta on the catch. Here's the backhand. Arta back to the inside. Robote coming out. Bueno, eyes on the Robote, sends it inside. Catch by Arta. Here's the backhand. Bueno steps in. Backhand from the 7 line. Robote forehand saved by CRB. Beautiful catch by Arch at the 12 line. There's a backhand. Nicholas on the catch. Ball tipped in the backcourt, point 8. 2 more points and a possible game point for the purple shirts, post 8. Bueno and Nicholas trying to stop them. Blue at post 2. Go Sherry and Ben. Ben from the forehand. Bueno moves around, makes the catch at the 8 line. Gaucheri, forehand, Robote save. Here's Bueno. Good catch by Ben. Ben from the right side. Nicholas low and hard to the inside. Ben comes up with a clutch catch at the 13 line. Big backhand follows wall to wall. Bueno's there. Rebote by Gaucheri. Here's Nicholas. Backhand from the 9 line. Ben on the catch. Forehand over the top. Beautiful catch by Nicholas. Nicholas again, backhand from the 11 line. Ben, fine catch at the 12. Powerful backhand. That clears the overhead screen. Rebote coming out. Splitter, stopped by Bueno. Bueno hard to the inside. Gaucheri, back to the inside, and Nicholas is there. Rebote for the forehand. Rebote left side. Excellent catch by Ben on the forehand at the 13 line. Beautifully thrown. That 2-all is out. Point 2. Play continues, 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5. Alex and Urbieta. Rebote forehand in the screen, point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirts, post 2. Gaucheri and Ben. Trying to stop them are Jairo and Benny. Brian D., I know I've been quiet, but please, I'm starting to shake with comments like that. And Ernesto, that's silly. Rebote left side by Gaucheri. Benny makes the catch. Gaucheri reads it perfectly, catches it at the 8 line, fires a bullet off the backhand. Scoop by Gaucheri. Gaucheri back to the inside, midcourt actually. Here's Benny. Rebote forehand. Gaucheri makes the catch, right side, powerfully to the inside. Benny, difficult Rebote save. That hits the screen. Point and game, post 2. Gaucheri and Ben. No playoff here, 8 places, 4 shows. Results from Game 5 are official. Coming in first, post 2 goes Sherry and Ben. Taking second, post 8. Bueno and Nicholas coming in third, post 4. Douglas and Manny. 2-8-4, the official order finish for Game 5. Here are your prices. $2 quinella, 2-8, 16-20. Trifecta, 2-8-4, 3-0-6 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 6th game. Spectacular 7 singles match. First of our 2 feature singles games, played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. No scratches in Game 6 and post time. Just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Inaki from the left side. What a catch there by Hyro up the wall. Backhand played at the 9. Here's Inaki. Costado inside. Hyro coming back for it. Hyro digs it out. That's a nice save.
Nice pickup by CRB. Backhand to the outside. Bueno for the rebote. 2-all rebote. CRB gets there, grabs it. Forehand, passing. That 3-wall play. What a beautiful save by Bueno. Bilo read by Douglas, stopped by Douglas. Fakes the 2-all, caught by Gaucheri. Gaucheri to the inside. Douglas makes another great catch. Fakes the 2-all, puts this one light. Gaucheri on the run. What a phenomenal diving save. That's a beautiful one-handed save by Flores. Costado to the inside. Forehand rebote. Cuts it off the 8 line. Scoop by Ikeda. Outside placement, read and stopped by Julin. Ikeda sets up for the rebote. That lands perfectly to score.
Backhand by Tennessee. Kubala, fall down rebote, 2-wall. Tennessee just does get out there. Forehand over the top. Kubala now scrambling. He digs it out.
Rotate forehand by Carballo. Beautifully thrown. 2-all. Caught in the air by Carballo. Powerful forehand. Robbins looking for Rebote. He dug that out. Rebote left side to the middle. Scooped up by Carballo. Low and hard to the inside. Scooped by Bueno. That's beautiful at the 9 line. Backhand to the outside. Carballo loses his footing. Gets up. Makes the Rebote save. line. Who's there? Backhand from the 8 line. What a save by Manny.
And folks, that top 10 will take us here. 2 minutes till the start of game number 6. Features singles games now. Just saw the doubles. How about Gaucheri and Ben? They were way down through the first month or so of this doubles tournament, and now starting to stack up those wins. Had to go back to the stats. That's the 6th win for them. They're now actually one behind second place. But Jairo and Benny still the leaders of that late game competition, up there with 14 wins. So still got a pretty big gap to close there if Gaucheri and Ben want to overtake first place, but they've done a great job already of catching up to second. Gaucheri's had a lot of success in doubles in every season, so if you expect anybody to do it, wouldn't be surprised if he made a run. Late pick 3 does begin here in game number 6. With that late pick 3, pick the winners of games 6, 7, and 8. With that, we are ready to begin game number 6, spectacular 7 scoring. Serving the red of post 1, we have Gaucheri. Receiving the blue of post 2, Julin. There's a serve. We begin game number 6. Robote forehand by Gaucheri. Caught by Julin on the side wall. That backhand passes. Gaucheri forehand Robote comes up the middle. Julin waits on it. He lays it up from the right side. Gaucheri advancing on it. Rosado right along the side wall. Good pickup by Julin. There's the backhand. Opening up to the outside. Gaucheri. Take the 2-wall, dropped it back inside. Clean miss front ways. Robote not there. Point 1. One first up on the board here in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court the way to post 3, Douglas. Douglas, big backhand, open it up. Gaucheri waits up at the 6, turns it to the inside. There's a scoop by Douglas. Douglas inside placement will score. Point 3. Here's post 4, Alex. There's a scoop by Douglas. Robote missed, point 3. Three with 2 points. Here's post 5, Jairo. He had to take. Jairo from the left side. There's a low runner. Picked up by Douglas. Backhand. It's high off the back wall. Robote forehand comes up the middle. Douglas steps in on the right side. Karam. That's low. Point 5. 5 on the board with a point. Here's post 6, Nicholas. Nicholas from the left side. There's the low runner. Jairo stops this one. Backhand. Picked off the sidewall. Nicholas higher and harder. Here's the rebote. Jairo just digs that one out. Nicholas on the bounce. Costado to the inside. Jairo looking for the scoop. He's got it. Backhand clears. Nicholas takes off for it and missed the rebote. Point 5. 5 with 2 points. Here's post 7, Arats. Well, great catch by Arats off the serve. There's the backhand. Robote forehand. Catch off the sidewall. Arats with the 2-wall that opens up and it scores. Point 7. 7 now with a point. It'll receive purple with post 8. Rounding out the first round of play, we have Benny. Benny waits on the serve. There's the backhand to the inside. Caught by Arats. Arats him deeper in the backcourt. Benny reaching back behind him. Ball missed. Point 7. First round is complete. All points are now double through the end of the game. First to return, post 2, Julin. Robote left side by Arats. That clips. Julin waits for it. On the bounce from the forehand. Well, that stayed outside. Arats in position. He throws a 2-wall, opening up and scoring again. Point 7. 4 points now for the 7 post. Returning post 1 goes Sherry. Sherry, low running backhand, picked off in the air by Arats. Arats on the wall, caught by Gaucheri. Well, that backhand's going to pass. Arats looking to get out there. He just does make the save. Gaucheri, though, up at the 6 line, lost it on the throw. Point 7. Straight points for Arats into a possible game point. In a stop and post 4, Alex. Backhand to the inside. That's caught by Arats. Arats looking to pass, and he does. Alex on the rebote. Comes out to the middle of the court. Arats has it up at the 6. Blasts it to the inside. Good catch by Alex. Arats now at the 10. Drops that in the corner again. Alex, another rebote. This one trying to drop it at the feet of Aratz. He does. It's a tough rebote save for Aratz to keep it going now. Alex, another forehand. This one picked up on the bounce. Rebote left side along the side wall. Aratz is there. Another backhand. Forehand back inside. Aratz takes it. Inside placement. Oh, Alex going to get back in there on the forehand now. Back to the inside. Going to be a tougher rebote. Aratz has got another one. Alex attacks. Up with a 5. There's a drop shot. Got the first bounce and the second. 2 score. Point 4. Game will continue. 4 with 2 points. Post 3 returns. Douglas. Douglas takes a serve. Whoa. Big backhand coming out of the corner. Rebote forehand. Douglas has it on the bounce. Douglas hard up the middle. Oh, Alex is there on the forehand. Back to the inside. Douglas, it's a tough rebote. It's missed. Point 4. Here's post 6, Nicholas. Nicholas waits on the serve, back at the 12 line. Backhand just out of reach. Alex gets out there for the save. Pushed it to the outside. Nicholas winds it up. Low and hard, crossing the side wall. That scores. Point 6. 6 now on the board with 2 points. Hyro returns. Block of post 5. Back there at the 12 line, drops it to the corner. Rebote forehand. 2 pass, well thrown by Nicholas. Hyro waits on the rebote. Nicholas takes this off the sidewall, another backhand. Hyro stays up, stops at the 7, hard to the inside. Here's Nicholas with a missed ball, point 5. 5 with 4 points, back to receive. Here's post 8, Benny. Oh, tough catch there by Benny. Drops the backhand inside. Hyro. A runner. Stopped by Benny with a great catch. Forehand rebote. That's launched in the corner. Benny just trying to get out there. Flicks it up. Here's Hyro, though, on the forehand. Blasts this one to the inside. Benny has to wait on another rebote. Off his footing. He saves it to the outside. Hyro gets up there. Takes a look. Throws a drop shot. And it scores. Point 5. Hyro was 6 points at a possible game point. And to stop him, post 2, Julin. Low hard serve. Ooh, Julin makes the catch. Back to the inside. Hyro runs under it. This rebote comes shooting off the back wall. Julin makes a save to the outside. Hyro runs under it. Powerful forehand. Going to be a tough rebote. And it's missed. Point. And game. Black of post 5. Hyro. No playoffs. 7 places. 4 shows. 5, 7, 4. Unofficial for game number 6. The prices in just a moment.
5-7-4, the official order of finish for Game 6. Coming in first, post 5, Hyro. Taking second, post 7, Aratz. Coming in third, post 4, Alex. 5-7-4, the official order of finish. Have your prices up in a moment. $2 Quinella, 5-7, $146.20. Look at that trifecta, 5-7-4, $1,671.40. $2 wager on 5 to win, $20.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 7. A spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. Game 7 will close out the high 5 for today. Post time. For Game 7, now just 7 minutes away. Good luck. If you wait till 6, just so I know. So it says 6. And the high 5 looks like it will live to fight another day. All right, we like to see when that happens. Long video.
Douglas reaches on the inside to cut it off. Hard throw, wall to wall, dropping in the corner. Hyro's got the save. Douglas waiting for it again off his footing, drops it to the inside. Hyro with a big bounce makes the catch up high on the left side.
So 2-all stop by Manny. Manny's forehand return. What a beautiful catch by Carballo at the 10 line. By Manny. Manny to the inside. Gaucher reads it, stops it with the scoop. Here's the backhand at the 12. Scoop by Manny. Excellent catch by Aratz. Scoop by Gaucher. There's a backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Inaki, Robote saved to the inside. Douglas is there. Goes to the inside. What a scoop by Iñaki. Here's a backhand by Robin. Low runner to the inside. Robote left side by Ben. Robin on the catch. Here's the backhand. What a scoop by Robin. CRB. Robote, left side. What a scoop by CRB. Excellent play by Nicholas there at the screen. Arrow on the catch. Scoop by Manu. That's beautiful.
And that will take us now 2 minutes from the start of Game 7. Final doubles game in this afternoon's performance. Sherry and Ben looking for the double, winners of Game 5. So 14 wins for Jairo and Benny, 7 wins for Bueno and Nicholas, now 6 for Sherry Ben, 5 for Alex and Urbieta, and 4 for Douglas and Manny, Andy, Keita, and Aratz. Actually, I mean, you look at that race for second place, I mean, that's pretty close. The remaining, 5 teams there, just all within 3 wins of second place, and Jairo and Benny up at the top with 14 wins. That Inaki and Julian, just not many games played. Inaki is finally back in these doubles games, so working his way back to full strength. And then Ron and Manu, that's a doubles team in this competition. Ron dealing with that calf injury, going to keep him out for about a month, so not many more opportunities for that team as well. But Game 7,
Just about
and the high five. You see 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5 numbers. So that drops it down to the high five being hit in 3 of the last 6 performances, which is still quite the run. Yeah, Steve mentioned that era in 2020, 2021, where the high five, it felt like it was almost every performance it would go.
At one point, it was like $5,000.
Yeah, and at 5, oh my.
Yeah,
and at
in the beginning
5,000.
Yeah, it was being tough.
2.5 times what we're paying now, and it was hitting frequently. Game 7, ready to start.
Time to begin Game 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Part of the Doubles Championship Series here, Magic City. Up first and serving, red shirts post 1, Bueno and Nicholas receiving the blue at post 2. Alex and Urbieta. Bueno serves, we begin. Robote forehand. Alex makes the catch at the 7 line. Cortada stopped, but not held on to. Well thrown, point 2. 2-team first up on the board in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts at post 3, CRB and Arta. Here's a backhand by Arta, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Rebound off the back wall, played by Alex. There's the backhand by Arta. Beautiful catch by Urbieta at the side wall. Ball tipped. Point 2. 2 on the board, 2 points. Here's post 4. Jairo and Benny. Benny on the catch at the 11 line. Benny from the 9 line. Sends it back. Powerful backhand by Benny. Goes wall to wall. Rebote by Alex at the 5 line. Rebote saved by Benny. Alex up at the 3. Rifles it inside. What a catch by Benny. Down low. Here's Urbieta. Backhand at the 9. Rebote forehand by Alex. Stopped by Jairo. Backhand by Jairo. Caught by Urbieta. Urbieta plays it high. Floater. Stopped and played by Jairo. Rebote forehand by Alex. Benny on the catch. Alex saves the rebote. To the outside it goes. Here's Jairo. Low and hard and stopped by Urbieta. Here's the backhand. Rebote left side to the inside. Here's Benny. Here's the backhand by Benny again. Rebote forehand by Benny. Here's Alex. Ball tipped, coming cross court, point 2. 3 points for the 2 posts. Black shirts at post 5. Iñaki and Julian receive. There's a backhand by Julian. Alex is there. Backhand by Urbieta. Beautiful backhand by Alex. Inside placement. Scores. Point 5. Iñaki takes over the serve. Receiving. Yellow at post 6. Ikeda and Aratz. Julian on the backhand from the 11 line. Here's Ikeda. Aratz comes out to make the rebote, puts it low and inside. Iñaki has it. Costado duel by Iñaki, scooped by Ikeda. Ikeda for the 3-wall play, caught beautifully by Julian, juggling actually on the catch. Point goes to the 6. Pink shirts at post 7. Gaucheri and Ben receive. Here's the backhand by Ben. Rebote left side to the inside. Here's Aratz. Backhand from the 9 line. Ben now from the 11, over the top. Arats again, backhand from the 12. Arats from the 10. Kusheri calls for their bote, lays it up from the forehand. Ikeda's got it, backhand. Robote left side, it's a 2-all. Lands in and scores. Well thrown, 0.6. Here now to complete the first round, receive purple shirts, post 8. Douglas and Manny. Backhand by Manny to the inside. Arats comes out to make the rebote. Douglas has it high. Rifles it low and hard, and Arats makes a beautiful scoop. Douglas at the sidewall, backhand to the corner. Arats is there. Rebote 4, 0.8. The first round is complete. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red at post 1. Bueno and Nicholas. Rebote left side to the inside. Here's Nicholas. Nicholas from the forehand, mid-wall placement. Douglas takes it in the air, backhand from the 9 line. Backhand by Nicholas. Ball tipped, 0.8. 3 points for the 8 team, Douglas and Manny. Receiving, CRB and Arta. Low hard runner to the inside, thrown by Arta. Here's another one from the 10 line. Caught by Douglas. Beautiful catch by Arta in the corner. Rebote by Douglas. CRB's there. Rebote coming way out at the side wall. 0.3. 3 with 2 points. Here's post 4. Jairo and Benny. Backhand by Arta, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Jairo on the rebote. Arta's there. Backhand. Benny goes deep. Arta at the 13 line. Nice backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand. Rebote forehand. Backhand by Arta. Inside placement. Scores for Arta. That was well thrown. 0.3. 3 with 4 points. Here's post 2. Alex and Urbieta. Backhand by Urbieta. Rebote left side by Arta. Midcourt. Urbieta's there. CRB gets in there. Backhand from the 8 line. Backhand by CRB. Ball to the outside. Alex makes the catch. Alex rifles this one. Oh, man, that's dangerous to catch the ball right there. That is ballsy by Arta. Just tipped. Point 2. Two with 5 points and a possible game point. Trying to stop them. Inaki and Julian. Catch by Alex at the 9 line. Hard throw. It's caught by Iñaki. Iñaki's backhand goes deep. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Alex. Julian's there. Urbieta backhand to the inside. There's the backhand by Urbieta. Rebote by Julian. Alex backs up, takes the ball, Bote Corredo. There's the forehand play. Caught up beautifully by Julian on the left side. Urbieta's there. Backhand. Inaki, backhand from the 9 line. Julian now from the 12. Alex from the 9 line, backhand, low and hard, and caught by Julian. Julian now from the forehand, high and hard to the front wall. Alex has it in the air at the 9 line. Inaki's there. Rebote forehand, missed, point in game, post 2, Alex and Urbieta. No playoff here, 3 places, 8 shows. Unofficial order finish, 2-3-8. Your prices will be up in a moment. Taylor Quinella 2-3, 53-40, trifecta 2-3-8, 7-7-4, 80. Taylor wager on 2 to win, 820. Up next, our 8th and final game, a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 8. About 7 minutes. Good luck.
We in the house.
I went to the university and said, do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me. They paying us, man, and we can win big money. Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the
court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
If it's no contact in this sport, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
You knew going in, they're not gonna be great the first day.
It'll be like the Jamaicans with the bobsled team.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That is called Magic City Hustle. It's directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the highlight fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. Either rent or buy from either platform, and if you buy it for a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Which will take us here about 6 minutes from the start of Game 8, a finale in this Pelota performance, but we got Battle Court tonight between the Renegades and the Devils.
Renegades seem to be scoring quite a few points lately.
Yes, they are, Stu. How about, what was it, 10-point lead? Let's see what the stats say. Yeah, 10-point lead with a game in hand. That means that we still have a full game day to catch up to the points remaining for the Chargers. So that's incredible. So far this year, the Renegades have won nearly 80% of their points, 79.28%. That is a figure that we haven't come close to in any regular season in Battle Court. Take a look at the Renegades last year. I know that they finished as the number 1 seed in the regular season, and that was only 62.5% of points won. So right now they're approaching 80%. Shows you how dominant that team is. So far, And, I don't want to be that guy, but everybody will play everybody at the end of the season. Right now, this is the 3rd time they would have played the Devils, and the Renegades have they've won 11 of the 12 total matches played against the Devils, and another opportunity tonight. If they get another sweep or pretty close to a sweep, that lead up in first place could become insurmountable pretty quickly. Yeah, looking at the Renegades' schedule, they played twice against the Warriors, 3 times against the Devils, once Fireballs, once against the Cyclones, and once against the Chargers. So, again, looking at that, they will have a lot of playoff matchups coming up later on in this regular season, but got to give them credit. They have just been dominant so far. Goanaga, 9-0 in doubles. Arats, I believe, 10-0. Gaucheri, 9-1. These numbers are ridiculous. Across the board for the Renegades. They will be playing again tonight against the Devils. So, those matches that you will see, we'll start with Division 4, Alex and Bradley against Correa and Ben, followed by Alex against Gaucheri in singles. Then CRB and Kubala take on Goanaga and Flores, followed by Jairo and Urbieta against Gaucheri and Ben. Then CRB and Bradley take on Correa and Flores. And our final match, Jairo and Kubala against Goanaga and Arats. So those are the 6 matches in order tonight between the Devils and the Renegades. 1 singles, 5 doubles on the slate. So there will not be a chance for a game day tie. One of these two teams will get the win. At 7 p.m. Eastern Time tonight, as is the case with all these Friday nights in Battle Court.
I used to ask you to help me with stuff like that. Now I just do it on my own. So annoying. God. the bouncing of other types of balls in the fronton.
It shows you how locked in I was.
It's
Couldn't
just
even hear it.
so annoying. Just, it becomes impossible for me to concentrate on anything else. Especially basketball has that big hollow boom, boom, boom. It's just ridiculous. But Cabrera wound up giving me, I went through this period where I just confiscated. I have, like 4 soccer balls, of football, and 2 basketballs. Well, Cabrera tried to be, nice. And so, yeah, he'd been good. So I said, hey, please don't bounce anymore. So I gave it back to him. And then right now I'm sitting here. It's about 2 weeks ago I gave it back to him. Bounced the ball again.
And now the ball's out of commission. How about that?
Should donate them at holiday time. I think that's what we should do.
That's a nice idea, still. Yeah. 2 for 1. You help yourself out, and you also help the locals. That's good. I like
Absolutely.
Always been a community guy. That's what I like about Stu. Always thinking about the next shit, which is true. Seriously, the youth, next generation.
Have to.
It's.
That and highlight.
Yes, and highlight, of course.
That and highlight.
And good to see those trifecta pools consistently up over 2,000 in Game 8. A lot of these late singles games. With that, let's begin.
This is game number 8. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Last Pelota game in advance of Battle Court, which will begin at 7 p.m. Serving the red shirt at post 1 is Nicholas. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Go Sherry. Here's the serve. We begin. Verbote forehand by Gaucheri. Nicholas saves Verbote. It's a 2-all. Gaucheri tracks it, has it on the Costado. Costado 2-all opens wide and scores up at the 2 line, point 2. Receiving the white shirt at post 3, Urbieta. Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Verbote left side. Backhand by Urbieta. Urbieta winds up. 2-all to score, point 3. Green shirt at post 4, Alex receives. There's the backhand by Alex. Verbote left side. Beautiful catch by Urbieta. There's the backhand. Alex on the catch. Verbote forehand. Rebote forehand again. Catch by Urbieta. Carom by Urbieta. Beautifully turned in, scoring point 3. 3 with 2 points. Here's post 5. The black shirt receives. Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote forehand, not coming out. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Arats receives. Backhand by Arats to the inside. Rebote left side. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Costello 2-all. Beautifully executed by Arats to score point 6. Pink of post 7. Benny receives. Here's a backhand by Benny. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Benny. Drop shot, 1, 2. Scores on the second bounce, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt, post 8, Hyro. Here's the backhand by Hyro. Rebote forehand. Point 7. We complete the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red at post 1, Nicholas. For the chat, Mo, you may want to text Andrew. He stepped away from the announcer's booth. I don't know how to answer that question. Here's a catch by Benny. Benny on the forehand. Nicholas is there. Backhand from the 8 line. Sidearm Carom scores for Benny, point 7. 4 points for the 7 post in this matchup. We have Benny serving to Gaucheri. There's the backhand by Gaucheri. Rebote forehand by Benny. Gaucheri makes the catch. Costello 2-all scores, point 2. Sherry on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4. Alex. Beautiful catch by Gaucheri. There's the backhand. Backhand by Gaucheri. Alex, great catch. Hard backhand. Gaucheri, backhand from the 9 line. Alex going to save that. Robote had the distance. Here's Gaucheri up at the 4 line, blasting it. What a scoop by Alex. What a catch by Gaucheri. Alex again, crazy catch, hard forehand. Gaucheri's there, winding up. Hard to the inside. This one will go. That Robote is not there. Tremendous play by both Gaucheri and Alex. Point 2. Possible game point, blue post 2. Gaucheri trying to stop him. Urbieta. Big backhand by Urbieta. Robote coming out. Excellent catch by Urbieta. Backhand from the 9 line, passes out to the Robote. Ruled to have been tipped first time around, point. And game post 2, Gaucheri. No playoff here. 7 places, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish 2, 7, 3. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 8 are official. Coming in first, post 2, Gaucheri. Taking second, post 7, Benny. Coming in third, post 3, Urbieta. 2-7-3 is the official order finish for our 8th game. Your prices will be up in a moment. $2 Quinella, 2-7, $33. Trifecta, 2-7-3, $328.80. $2 wager on 2 to win, $10. Pick 3, 5-2-2, 3 of 3 numbers returning $379 even. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Friday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel. We're glad that you chose to join us today and invite you to join us at 7 p.m. Don't forget, we are open to the public. That's right. Come on down. Free parking, admission, free seating. On behalf of the players, staff, and management, we thank you for joining us today and hope to see you for Battle Court at 7 p.m. Have a good day, everyone.